ever drive by a building and just know it has a tale to tell you? Do you ever imagine what the walls would say if they could actually talk? Sometimes we are fortunate enough to get asked to investigate a place that is loved and full of spirits. The ones that love it and want to preserve it just want to know more about who the spirits are, why they are there, and how they feel about the changes. It is such an amazing feeling to be the bridge to help the past spirits tell their story and feel at peace because they are not forgotten and because they really do matter. This particular house has many spirits that have a story to tell. Some tragic, some from years gone by, and some from not so long ago. We were able to communicate with at least 2 during our time there. This house was built in about 1890 and has seen many walk the halls or sleep in the bedrooms. Too many to talk to in one night. Come along with us and witness what we uncovered.
Lovelies, welcome back to our channel, Get Spooky Society. We're for the first time ever actually in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, at a private home investigation. And this house was built in the 1890s, as far as we can tell so far. The person that lives here that called us is still doing research on what she can find out. But it has been through at least one flood that we know of, and it was completely underwater because it's right by the Ohio River. There is a lot going on here, and the person that's renting right now wants to actually buy this home and renovate it. So she's kind of wanting to know what's going on. And that's what we're going to do tonight, is try to figure out who's here and how they're going to feel about those renovations. So Dale, I'm going to say it's time to
get spooky.
Ready?
Ready.
Heavenly Father, please wrap us in your right light and shelter us from all evil. We do not allow any evil into this building or into our circle. We do not allow any entity whatsoever to attach itself to us or to follow us home, attach itself to our equipment. You must stay here. We do, however, come in peace and with all due respect. and we are here to just talk to you. We want to know what's going on, who you are. It's possible that there are going to be some renovations being done on this building, and we want to make sure you're okay with that, if there's anything we can do to make that go smoother for you. My name is Stephanie, and spirits, we're just here to talk to you and find out, how you're feeling, who you are, and tell your story. We are here for you.
Yeah. Spirits, my name's Dale. You will see me behind some equipment, some electrical devices. Don't be afraid of it. It's all harmless, and you can feel free to use it if you need to recharge energy. You can touch me if you need to recharge. It's all good. Just try to find a way to communicate with us.
My name is Kim, and I'm here to support Maria and Stephanie in this, and welcome all the spirits that want to talk to us and communicate and let us know what has happened in this home and the history behind it, because it's a very beautiful home.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name's Ann. I'm here for moral support for Maria, and we are just here to talk to you, and we want everything to be in harmony.
And I am Maria. I might quite possibly be the new homeowner. I kind of just want to know everything about what's going on around here, who you are, what you're doing here. I want to know that we can live together. I'm not trying to run you out. I just want to be here with you. So I want to know that that's okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nice shirts, by the way.
Yeah. The new members of the Get Spooky Society.
Where did you ever get them?
I have no idea.
They're for sale with Stephanie online.
Kim is our new PR person.
Yes.
And I do want to just tag and let everybody know that there's a fall festival going on, and there is, I guess, a band, and they are rocking it out.
For 2 whole days.
2 days. So we will have that in the background, but that's not going to stop us from talking to the spirits. All right.
Well, there might be black people that were here before, because
you
this is
didn't mention
1890
these.
underground.
What did it say?
It said racial, and I'm like, I'm not racist, but that doesn't mean that they're not.
And she heard this might have been part of the Underground Railroad.
Right. So here, I'll turn on Ghost Tube and see if it says words, because it'll say it out loud.
Okay.
Okay, so don't stand in the doorway, because sometimes they feel trapped. So come into the room.
Okay.
Yeah. You can be by the window maybe or something right over
Okay.
here.
Out of the way.
Oh, we're watching. This is watching.
Is that rolling?
They're watching us.
Yeah, that's all right.
Just said that it was watching.
Brittany.
Brittany?
Down.
Down.
In the basement.
Possibly.
Okay, who's here that wants to talk to us tonight? I can completely feel your energy in here, and I've got an upset stomach since I've been here. Can you light up one of these devices?
In this moment, you can see me turn on the night vision IR camera. However, none of the footage exists when we get home.
So what it said earlier, attached and framework?
Yes.
Okay, so are you attached? Mine said quiz. What did yours say?
Guilty.
Guilty?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's guilty of attaching to the framework.
Okay, so no, we're not quizzing you. We just want to understand. So Maria has been hearing you restless in the building, walking around and opening and closing doors. So we just want to find out what's going on. Are you upset about something?
Mine also just said that there is a drone in the alley.
A drone in the alley. Okay.
Super weird.
Are you upset that there's a drone in the alley? That would have to be somebody that's died recently to know what a drone is.
Right. Well, from what I understand from a few of the local people, this, I don't know how long ago, it's basically a crack house, so that's a possibility.
Yep.
Flashlight.
Awesome.
On the mantle.
Thank you. Can you, is it still on?
Yep,
Can you turn it off, please?
it's off.
Thank you so much. Okay, so you want to talk to us, but I feel like you're not sure. Somebody's out there?
Yes.
Did it say that on your phone?
No.
Oh, you just hear them? Okay. Are you not sure about us? You can tell us. We're here for you. So you turned the flashlight on when she said what?
Well, it said Brian, but it's spelled B-R-Y-A-N. I wonder if he's more of a recent person, maybe.
Well, and that's why
I just said yes.
Yes, okay. Thank you. I was just gonna ask because it came on when you talked about this being a crack house.
Yes.
So, and then it just came on when I was about to ask it that and you were on the same page. Okay, is your name Brian? Can you turn that flashlight back on if your name is Brian? Please? I've got chills. I'm not feeling a lot right now, so it's really, a lot of times that's what happens is as we're getting ready to set up and stuff, there's a lot of words that come through and a lot of energy, and then they get scared when they're finally able to talk. There's no need to be afraid of us. Now I'm starting to get a stomach ache again.
Flashlight.
Flashlight? Thank you. Can you turn that off, please? I knew it. You're okay. Please turn it off. Thank you. Okay. You can trust us. How would you feel about communicating with us through some dowsing rods or a pendulum, a really pretty crystal? Can you turn that on if you'll do that? Is there somewhere else you'd like us to go? If there's somewhere else you would like us to go, can you turn something on or tell us? You
Yeah.
would? Okay. All right, please turn that off. Thank you.
Speak.
Speak.
Do you think that they want us just to go, period? Are they wanting us to leave?
Good question. Turn that on if you'd like us to leave the house, the structure completely. Turn that on if you want us to just leave. I don't feel that that's it at all. Do you feel, so you just said date? You just said speak. Are you wanting to speak? Can you turn something on if you are wanting to speak? Did it say something?
Shove.
Shove?
You know, like you shove
Somebody hurt here?
Did you get shoved? I had just had a thought coming into my mind because it said date. And I had just had a thought right before it said shove coming into my mind that somebody was on a date.
saying hurry now.
Hurry. Okay, well, we want to help you, so car. We want to help you, so we can hurry, but you've got to give us more information. Were you hurt? On a date? In a car? Turn a flashlight or touch one of these balls if we're getting warmer. Okay, great. I'm feeling female.
How was she hurt?
Can you turn that flashlight on if you're female? Please turn that flashlight on if you're female.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Somebody get murdered here?
I don't know. Were you in a dangerous situation in this building or around this building?
What did it say?
Just me, yeah.
I got chills and it made sense. She was in a hurry getting ready for a date and something bad happened. It's just.
That's what you're feeling?
Could it have been a car accident?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Were you in a car accident? I definitely think we're on to something because it did say we were getting warmer. She's having a hard time communicating. I don't think she's very strong. Or she's using all her energy to upset my stomach. Because I'm getting waves of nausea. And I keep getting a stabbing in my niece. I keep getting a stabbing in my head. Okay, I don't know. Okay. If you're pointing behind me, I need you to point both rods. There. You trying to tell me something? Okay, whoever it is has immediately taken over these rods without me even saying anything. And something's touching my finger. Can you please put them back in front of me and we can have a conversation? Please point both of these rods straight out in front of me so we can have a conversation. You can do it. I can feel that you've already taken over.
Male.
As in what you get or as in a male?
Like a male.
Okay. Please point them, okie dokie, all the way in front of me. If we're speaking to a male, can you cross these rods in front of me if we're speaking to a male? If we're speaking to a female, cross the rods in front of me if we're speaking to a female. All the way crossed in front of me if we're speaking to a female, please. All the way. Thank you. Great, can you uncross them now? Please uncross them. All the way. Were you hurt by a male? If you were hurt by a male, please cross these rods in front of me. You are hurt by a male. He cannot hurt you anymore. I need you to cross the rods in front of me, please. Thank you. Please uncross the rods. Straight in front of me, please. Did you live in this house? Point the rod in my left hand to my left if you lived in this house.
Wow, they're good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine just said electric.
It's an electrical fire.
Yes.
When did that happen? Do we know about?
Last year.
Last year?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So somebody was living there.
Yes.
Okay. Please point the rod back in front of me.
Change.
Change.
Mm-hmm. There's going to be change. Please point the rod back in front of me. All the way. Thank you. Did you live in the apartment above us right now? Please cross the rods in front of me if you lived in the apartment above me. Was there any human fatalities?
No.
Okay. Please uncross the rods. We're talking to two. Or they might have known. Okay, nope. I just got the message that this person does know about the electrical fire, but they lived here before.
Flashlight.
Thank you.
Mine is saying awkward.
Awkward, okay. That's why, because I'm not understanding. Okay. So you lived here in this house before, but you know that there was an electrical fire here. If that's true, point the rod in my right hand to my right. All the way. All the way, please. You thought I was going to say left, didn't you? She started to point the left one. Sorry, I had to switch it up. Please point that rod back in front of me. Please point it back in front of me. Wow. Good job. All the way.
Mine is now saying it's preliminary.
Preliminary?
Yeah.
Okay. You are really good at these dowsing rods. Are you feeling more comfortable with us now? Cross the rods in front of us. Awesome.
Yep.
Please uncross them. Sometimes it just takes me a little bit to understand.
Mind.
Okay, can you uncross them? If you're pointing at something to my right, I need you to point both rods that direction. You have to point it all the way. Okay, then please point both rods in front of me if you're not pointing at something. All the way. Thank you. Do you mind us being here talking to you? Cross the rods.
Cub.
Cub.
Yeah, C-U-B.
Okay.
And mine says translate language.
Wow.
2 words
Okay.
immediately.
I'm trying to see if any messages come in.
Maybe they had a hard time understanding
Mm-hmm.
at first, so now they're understanding your language.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they were here before the 1900s.
Yeah.
Remember it mentioned racial?
Yeah. Did you live here in the 1800s? Please cross these rods in front of me if you lived here in the 1800s. All the way. Please don't cry. Okay, uncross them, please. I will try to talk as, what?
There's a ball or something going off. I've seen red lights on the wall. Is there something in that far room?
Mm-mm.
No.
Maybe it was from outside.
That might have been, but it was up and down that wall. It was red.
Okay.
Mm.
We will try to talk as basic as we can so you can understand us. So I just said 1800s and they crossed the rods, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm getting so many messages coming in and I'm getting confused. Okay. Did they have slaves in the 1800s?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay. I'm so bad at history. Please. Oh yeah, it just came. Please point the rod in my left hand if you were actually helped to freedom through this house.
Mine just popped up someone.
Someone. I have full body chills. Yeah. Okay.
Travel.
She was traveling through,
Wow.
and it said cry, and I have full body chills, and I want to
My
cry.
hair is sticking.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah. Okay. Can you put both rods in front of me again? Please put both rods in front of me.
Dorothy.
Okay. Please point both rods in front of me. Is your name Dorothy? If your name's Dorothy, cross the rods in front of me. All the way. I'm shaking.
There are so many people here.
Yeah. I get the feeling that there's so many people that have crossed through here. Okay, Dorothy, can you uncross the rods again? Dorothy, we can only imagine what you went through in your lifetime, and we're so sorry. We are really, really sorry. Dorothy, were you shoved around by your boss, by the family that you worked for? Can you point the rod in my right hand to my right? If you were shoved around by the family you worked for, please point the rod in my right hand to my right. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Dorothy, can you please put that rod back in front of me? Please point it back in front of me. All the way. Thank you. Dorothy, if you understand that you are welcome here and you are absolutely safe here now with Maria, please cross these rods in front of me. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
My hairs are straight up.
Mine just says, hurry, we're almost there.
Because that's when she was escaping.
Find her.
Find her.
Find her, H-E-R.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Wow. I need a moment. I was shaken.
Peasant.
Peasant.
Oh wow. This place has been
Solution.
I do.
but she knows that she's safe with you, which is good.
So you feel like that's the most prevalent spirit?
Right
Here.
now.
Oh, very heavy.
Uh-huh. Hey lovelies, that wraps up another episode of the Get Spooky Society here in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, in this amazing home that was built in the 1890s. We cannot wait for you to watch this episode. Anybody that is a new subscriber here, we are so happy to have you here. Welcome, and thank you so much to all of the subscribers that we have. We appreciate you. Please smash that subscribe button, give us a huge thumbs up, comment, share. Anything you do for free helps our channel. Until next time,
Stay spooky.